but it represented so much more than that to us. Like, what did we learn from this? If you present an educational ABM thing in like a fun, engaging way and stick a theme on it, people are very engaged and they want to participate. And if you can keep them engaged during a webinar where like you don't have to take yourself too seriously and throw in some trivia and some prizes and all of that, it makes it really fun. And that chat in that webinar was like the most fun I've had in a webinar. Just people engaging, throwing out other trivia questions from their office watching. If you also take a step back and think about how many weeks this filled up on the content calendar, also amazing to think about. Again, a silly case study turned into a very engaging piece of content that we still use a year later, into a webinar that drove however many registrations, and then into a repurposed TV show. Like, we are still using it to this day. And that has drove engagement, engagement in key accounts, top of funnel engagement, all of that to this day, of what started with just a piece of content in a few weeks on a content calendar. So it can definitely extend past its shelf life. I think we learned that. I think we learn educational content is important, but making it fun and engaging is even more important. And then just, being self-aware of how much work you've put into it, and trying to utilize it in many different channels and many different forms was probably my biggest takeaway of all of this. So super proud of this campaign. I love talking about this all the time.